Alright, this is a tutorial for an acoustic version, or at least my version, of Descending by Lamb of God. And let me clarify acoustic real quick. I'm not trying to sound like a dick or anything, but acoustic does not mean picking up an acoustic guitar and playing, that song note for note as they do on the electric guitar. That's not acoustic. Acoustic meaning, to make full of sound. If you're playing a song and it's the exact same way they play it on the electric, like take 46 and 2 by Tool, for example. If someone's doing this, that's not acoustic. That's not acoustic. It's just that's playing an electric song on an acoustic guitar. That's all it is. But anyway, I'm going off on a tangent, so let me get back to it. I'm not going to sing the words to this song because it's not really in my key. I really haven't found a way to do that yet. But I'll try to say some words just for reference. But the tuning for this is drop D tuning, standard. And for the intro, come right here on the G string on the 3rd fret. And you're going to alternate between the 3rd fret and the 2nd fret on the G string while strumming the top 4 chords. So it's like this. And then once the chorus kicks in, I found it easier to just come up to the 8th fret. You want to move from the 8th to the 7th to the 5th to the 3rd and then to a open D chord. It'll sound like this. Now for the verses, you can do two things. You can make a B flat power chord, which is your first finger on the 1st fret of the A string, your ring on the 3rd fret of the D string, and your pinky on the 3rd fret of the G string. That sound. And then you'll go up to an A 5th chord, which is just an open A, and then the 2nd fret of the D and the G string fretted. Now the way I like to do this is a little different. I like to kind of like play the octaves, I guess you would say. But the way I play the verse is I put my first finger up here on the 1st fret of the A string, my ring finger on the 3rd fret of the G string, and my pinky on the 3rd fret of the B string. It'll sound like this. And the whole time I'm strumming the open D. And then when it goes to the next part, I just keep my middle finger right there on the 2nd fret of the G string, and I keep my pinky on the 3rd fret of the B. It'll sound like this. Then from there, that's pretty much everything. All you have on top of that is you go into the chorus again. But as far as the break in the song, it's pretty simple. You can play either up here on the neck or up here regularly. It's A to B flat, or power chord shapes, and then D to E flat. So it's open to that B flat power chord shape. So it would sound like this. And then you shift up to the 5th fret, same power chord shape. Just slide it up 1 fret to the 6th. And that's pretty much it. So you have I see everything, convincing myself again. This God that I worshipped, this demon I blamed, inspires one exactly the same day. Hope it helps you guys out. Catch you later.